What is going on, YouTube? SciGuy29 coming at you for episode 144 of Crafts and Cards. Hope all is well where you are today, tonight, this morning, this afternoon, evening, whatever it might be, where you are and when you're watching this. So, things are going well here. It's almost back to school time. Last week before I go back full time, and it's where we are. So, it's been a good summer. It's been a great summer. Up to this point, and just glad you chose to spend part of it here. So, like every other week, I got a beer, another new beer, a California beer that I brought back with me. And if you don't know, let me do this first. And some 1992 cards, 4 different brands, companies, whatever you want to call it. But I don't necessarily film these like the day before, a couple days before. I might film this a month before. So if I'm not referencing something that's a current event or something, that's probably why. So I've had somebody ask me about that. But new beer. It's a hazy IPA from Mother Earth Brew Company in Vista, California and Nampa, Idaho. And it's called Head Case. Kind of a crazy psychedelic can there. And this is a 7.2 ABV. You can kind of read that for yourself there. Citric Galaxy and Mosaic hops. Doesn't really give me anything on the can, and I didn't take the time to look it up today, so we're going to go ahead and pour this, see what we get. Pretty light looking. Hold it up so you can actually see it. Oops, that's not good. Dripping. We'll call that good. See if I can get that with my arm. So we'll do a little light test here. Not really anything there. Let's see how it tastes. Very citrusy up front. Oh yeah, good stuff. A little higher ABV than I'd like, but you know, I bought it to be on the beach, sitting there doing nothing, and didn't get to it. So I brought it home. Now I'm sitting here doing nothing. So that's good stuff. Now my plan's a little different tonight. Means it came from California, not San Diego, by the way. But if every time I find a Dodger card, I'm going to take a drink. I don't know. I literally just was going through a box, 4-row monster, and it had cards from '92. Yeah, I know. Junk wax. I know. Now, I know there's at least one Hall of Famer in this lot because it's right on top of what we'll start with. And these are the Leaf cards. We'll say Angels or Dodger every time I find one. So here's Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. Here we have Jose Rijo. Good pitcher with the Reds back in those days. Chris Hoyles. Dave Otto of the Indians. Now, if you've ever seen the movie Major League, there's your uniforms right there. That's where they came from. We have Mariner Pete O'Brien. Angel Bobby Rose. You know what that means. We've already seen that. Here's Giant Robbie Thompson. Indian Charles Nagy. Steve Olin with the Indians. Giant Kurt Manwaring. Cub Mike Morgan. Ranger Kenny Rogers. Angel Alvin Davis. You know what that means? Pirate Gary Reedus. We've already seen those. Here's A's pitcher, Dave Stewart. Dude was a monster. Telling you. We have Indian Joel Skinner. Met Mike Shorrock. Or Pete Shorrock, excuse me. My God. Dodger. Steve Wilson. That's got to go in that pile. Yankee Roberto Kelly. Now look at the time. We're going to skip through this a little faster. See if there's anything else in here that needs to be pulled out. Right now I'm not seeing anything. A lot of repeats. Now you might notice I'm making some piles. I'm actually sorting out. Oh, here we go. Guy had a pretty fair career. Oral Hershiser. I'm looking at, hopefully, next year, well, end of this year, setting up at a show, and I'm kind of sorting out my Hall of Famers, my star players, my players from the Dodgers, Yankees, Red Sox, Twins, Cubs, Cardinals, White Sox, those teams around me. And then have a little dime box and then a quarter box and stuff like that. So, next, we have Fleer Ultra. And these were mind-blowing. The clear photography. I mean, just look at the difference in the photography. Yep, pretty amazing. Here's Steve Olin again in those Cleveland Indians uniforms. Mark Whitten, hard-hitting Mark Whitten. Detroit Tiger Dave Bergman, Milt Kyler, Rob Deere, Tony Phillips. Got a ball boy asleep in the background there. Mickey Tettleton. On to some Giants. Royce Clayton. Oriole Glenn Davis. We have Mike Devereaux, highly touted guy. I believe he went to Arizona State. Here's Dwight Evans with the Orioles. Longtime Red Sox great. Leo Gomez, back 3 Leo Gomez in a row. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, Cal's little brother, Billy. Oh, Gary DiSarcina rookie card. Reggie Jefferson, rookie. Highly touted Travis Fryman. Let's see. Oh, another highly touted guy, Todd Van Poppel. Here we have rookie card of Terry Matthews of the Rangers. And Dean Palmer of the Rangers. We have Ruben Sierra. Pretty good career for Ruben. Yeah, at this point in time, he had almost 1,000 hits and over almost 140 home runs. Brave great, Steve Avery, part of those great staffs in the 90s. Ron Gant. We have Brian Hunter. And we'll go with Andahar Cedeno. Let's see, what else we got back here? To a little Top Stadium Club. And I can't remember if this was the first or second year of Stadium Club. I know it had to be right in there. But here we have Indian Alex Cole. And, oh, here we go, Sweet Lou Whitaker. He goes in my star pile. We have Darryl Boston. Steve Decker. The Giants. There's a Minnesota Twin. Stuck together. Paul Abbott. That goes in a separate pile. We have Mark Leonard. I haven't had to take a drink in a while. Pirate Steve Buechele. Royal Louis Aquino. Goes in that pile. Pirate Vicente Palacios. Royal Harvey Pulliam. Which is that? Pulliam. Yeah, there we go. We have Mel Rojas with the Expos. Maybe the greatest hat in baseball history. Repeat already. Man, some of these are awful. We have Jim Austin with the Brewers. Oh, let's see. We're not going to do all these. Let's see who we got here. Jay Bell with the Pirates. We got Billy Spires with the Brujas. We have Jose Uribe. Mike Munoz with the Tigers. Dwight Evans with the Orioles. Let's see. Here's Jerome Walton. A couple good years with the Cubbies. We have White Sox Jeff Carter. White Sox Matt Marullo. Oh, here we go. Tom Flash Gordon with the Royals. Rocking the old school satin jacket. You gotta love that. Geronimo Pena. The Cards. Let's see who else we got here. There's a Yankee. Indian. It's Henry Rodriguez with the Dodgers. Donnie Paul. Mike Maddox with the Padres. Let's see. Oops. Man. Oh, here we go. Wally Backman with the Phillies. Don't have a lot of another Tom Gordon. Here's Geronimo Pena again. Yankee Lee Guterman. Let's see. Man. This is some weak stuff, let me tell you. Here's Lloyd McClendon with the Pirates. Willie Wilson as an A. Chris Bossio as a Brewer. Scott Leas, one of my twins. Goes in its own pile. Here's Mark Gubazah. Man, my jukebox ran out. That's a short side. What the heck? Here's Mark Guthrie. Remember that 91 World Championship Twins team. Joel Johnston is a Royal. Let's see. Here we go. Ozzie Guillen as a White Sox. Pre-managerial days. And last, we're not going to do all these. We're just going to do a couple of these. I don't know. I have this case of Pinnacle from 92. Let's see if we can find anybody you might know. Here's Darren Dalton, catcher for the Phils. Black border, infamous black border. He's a great player during the day. Benito Santiago, a lot of people thought he'd be a Hall of Famer. Not so. Terry Pendleton, oops. No one, MVP, batting title, one or the other with the Braves. Hal Morris as a Red, great player at this time. Let's see, one of the inserts. Here's Jay Buhner in his shades. Marquise Grissom, great player in the 90s. Mike Greenwell, very productive guy for the Red Sox. Let's see. Lance Parrish. There's an angel. Got a drink. Hojo, Howard Johnson. One of the weird inserts in this is they had sidelines. And this is Bob Tewksbury does caricatures. It's kind of cool. Oops, that goes in that pile. We have Sean Dunston again. And Joel Johnston again. Mike Harkey. Saw him pitch for the Iowa Cubs back in the day. Terry Shumpert as a Royal. Roberto Kelly as a Yankee. Ray Langford had some very good years with the Redbirds. Let's see. That goes over there. Yankee rookie Mike Humphreys. Not sure if he amounted to much. Jose Offerman as a Dodger. Very solid player. Doug DeCenzo as a Cubby. Let's see. Rob Dibble. There you go. Rob Dibble with the the Reds. Here we go, another Sweet Lou Whitaker. Somebody I think will eventually get in the Hall of Fame. Ellis Burks with the Red Sox. Very solid player. Another one of the nasty boys, Norm Charlton with the Reds. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. There we go. That goes in that pile. Brett Butler with the Dodgers. Really good, solid career. Let's see. Lenny Harris with the Dodgers. Stuck around a long time. Greg Gagne, one of the world's greatest TTM signers, in case you were wondering. Here we have another sidelines. John Burkett is a bowler. And last but not least is Giant Mark Leonard. This went way longer than usual, but just showing you some 92 love. So, till next time, like the sign says, remember, collect what you love what you collect. Out.